Good morning. It's the 7th day. The 7th day of fall. Honey, when I went to the clinic yesterday, Ellie said congratulations. Can you guess why? Oh. Congratulations means I'm pregnant. Hooray! Look at this. Popuri is pregnant. I'm gonna have a baby. That's exciting. I didn't see the cutscene or anything. I didn't know she went to the clinic. I just thought she was hungry because it was fall. Well, hooray. I'm gonna have a little baby in my house eventually. Hurrah! I'm gonna be a farmer father. A farmer dad. Get the ball. Wherever you are, dog. Good day, puppy. Whistle. 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 Hurrah! I don't know what the weather is going to be tomorrow. Let's check. It's going to be a sunny day once again. I wonder when the baby's going to be delivered. Is it a month? Is it 9 days? I don't know how it works. But all I know is someday that Popuri is Pregantant and we will have a baby. Okay. I'm excited. I'm going to have a little mousy boy running around. Spitting image of me. Okay. Let's Oh, I almost threw it. I almost missed. Got him. I'm having a good session here. Okay. So they got everything watered. These are all a day behind, which is just as I would have liked. I'm going to just go ahead and continue on with my grassy plans. And I think this might be ready to cut. Nope, a little bit more to go. I'm just gonna make another row going up for the grass because we got 12 more. So we have a ways to go until then, until it's all said and done. I'm just gonna do the whole, that's enough. So we're just gonna work our way up and get rid of all these. I'm just gonna use the sickle and go straight like this as I need. Nope. I thought this was more efficient, but I think it's less efficient. There we go. And we got one more weed here, and I think that puts us in an excellent position. And we can just start hoeing up the land. I don't know, I have 12 more, so this will be, every time I do this is 2. Or every time I do this 3 times, it's 2 sets of seeds. So we got 2, we got to go all the way to the top. So this day is pretty much going to be consumed almost entirely with hoeing up the land. But it is going to be a useful thing to have grass just for days. Although I don't think it will grow fast enough that I might end up having to purchase grass, which is going to be horrible because I already gave Barley enough money to retire. What if he decides to retire and then he's not even around to sell me animals anymore, you know? He's the only option I have. So if I give him so much money he can retire, then I don't have any reason, I don't have any methods of getting animals, so. Don't worry, Barley does not retire, ever. Okay, we're just gonna work our way down. 1, 2. This will probably give us plenty of seeds, right? I mean, plenty of grass. I don't really know how long it takes to grow, but it should put us in an overall pleasant spot. What do we got now? We have 3 left. I might plant it, but I don't really want to throw off my mojo, so I probably won't. So if I do a big cut, I'll have 1 here, and then I can jump over to here, right? I don't know how it's gonna work. I might just hold off, put the grass away, and not really worry about it any farther beyond this point. Now, did I check this today or yesterday? I can't remember. This is are these ready to? The sweet potatoes. They're ready to harvest. I have to run. I have to run to the harvest sprites. I have to hire them. I didn't realize how dire of a situation we were in. But that's okay. We're just gonna run as fast as we can. We'll make it in time. The sprites are so far away. Okay, we're going inside now. With the power of editing, I can make the boring run fun, or short, whatever way you want to think about this. So these two are, or did I don't know who's supposed to do it. The yellow one and the purple one, or the yellow one and the orange one. The orange one I have the yellow one, I don't know. The yellow one can harvest. I need you to harvest every single day. I want you to be busy all the time. Okay, so that one's on there, and then we're gonna have this one helping. And I like how his judgment's so poor. He's like, or he's just really sarcastic, like, you seem like a trustworthy fellow. Okay, we're gonna have him harvest because he's purple. Yellow and purple can harvest, and I don't know. There we go. And as I need, I might just have the green one help harvest later. I could have you help with the animals, but I really don't want to have... I don't want you here. Take a sweet potato. You ungrateful. Alright, we're out of here. We're running back home now. I don't need an orange one. Actually, how many days are left on the red one? Maybe I do want the orange one. Although they don't really get the work done anyway. Ah, you know what? What the baloney. I'm gonna go in here. I'm gonna hire the orange one. Because of his sass. He didn't even appreciate the sweet potato I gave him. I need you to take care of the animals. You have some experience in that, don't you? I want you to do it. I could just have him work for one day. I don't have to worry about him being upset or whatever. Upsetty spaghetti. We could just see what happens. I could just do one day. I don't really want him working. You know? All day tomorrow? I could just get the red one back tomorrow? Let's just do that. Although I do want him to be, like, good so I can alternate them. I can't decide. It's already over. The decision has been made by me. Alright, well, let's just run back to the farm and see what happens. I got all the grass I wanted planted. My wife is pregnant. Yay! I want to see what's in here. No one's going to tell me about it? You got any words? Oh, Etsa, what's wrong? Nothing is wrong. Farming is hard work, isn't it? You know, you could have told me something. Ring me up on the phone. Alright, whatever. We're almost home now, so that's all that matters. Maybe by the time I get back, it'll be way later. And I could just use the power of editing to get us back home fast. But I ran out of editing stamina, so now we're just going to run back home normally. Otherwise, I'm going to run the risk of forgetting, and then it's just going to be like a really weird silent segment of me running. Like, oops, I forgot. Although I guess I wouldn't forget. So now we're back on the farm. Good things are happening in this land. This is not the most exciting of activities, but I do have to harvest all these now, so we got things to do. Pretty much it's going to eat up a lot of our time, but we do only have... Did I not even harvest yesterday? You know what? I thought they were on an earlier growth stage and they were ready, so I threw off my whole daily rhythm thing I had going on. You know what? No matter what, there's going to be something growing every day, I think. I just realized I messed up my own thing. And I even replayed a day to not mess up my own thing. But I didn't know what the sweet potatoes looked like when they were fully grown, so I didn't harvest them yesterday. I just let them sit there all day. I bet somebody saw that and was like, it was just paining them to see that I failed so hard and just let my fully grown crop just sit there and get watered and everything. Oh well. I did the best I could. It does mean I have a little bit more to harvest than I normally would want to, just because it did everything at once, which was what I was trying to avoid. I could have just purposely not harvested these, and it would have preserved the daily balance to some extent, but it would have just lined up with the other ones, which really just hurts my profits. So this is just the better way to go about things. So we're just gonna sell everything we can. Zach will be here soon though, so it's not going to matter much. You know, I'm really happy that I finally broke the habit of calling him Jeff, because for a while I was calling him Jeff, and people are like, hey, you're calling him Jeff. And I was like, it was a mistake. Jeff is the guy who sells me the crops, and Zach is the man who takes them away from me. Okay. We have a lot to harvest. But hey, we're gonna have a lot of extra money back. I'm probably starting to get close to making the money back from all the grass I bought. And pretty soon I'll be able to go in and get that that new maker, the cheese maker. And then we can go in and we can purchase the yarn maker. So I'm excited. I think we got this. We got this all. Everything's lined up like a bunch of turnips in the ocean. This is taking longer than I expected, but it does give Chef more time to get to the chickens, which he will never get to the chickens, but a man can hope. He didn't even get to the chickens yesterday, and I helped take care of the animals just a little bit. Or is that today? I shouldn't do two at once. It confuses me. Then I don't know what happened on what day. Now, I could use a basket, or a horse, or anything. I could just do anything even remotely useful. But apparently, that is not on my agenda. My agenda is just quick harvesting and throwing. I'm really curious as to how the remake is going to do harvesting, because it looks like the items stack in the remake. I don't know to what extent. I'm trying not to spoil it for myself, but I have seen on like the original trailer, I saw that the things had they had numbers on it to show that it stacks, but maybe it doesn't. Maybe that was just seeds or something. I don't remember, but that might solve a lot of the management problem, the inventory management problem. It's a little bit clunky, but it's the clunkiness I remember fondly. Okay. It's just kind of hard to cycle through everything quickly. All right. Not a big deal. This is a lot of stuff. Okay, we're just gonna keep harvesting, I suppose. I should have probably just montaged this and made it really fast. That's okay. I don't know, if you want me to montage things more, I will. Because sometimes it's like, oh, I gotta do this very specific thing 1,000 times over. That's okay. We're almost done. This is the last trip, I think. Then we should be golden. Yeah, that's it. I do have to check on the chickens, though. I don't think I'm going to turn all the eggs into mayonnaise again, because I did that yesterday. And as you know, I don't like to do the same thing twice in a row. The chickens are sad. I'm going to turn these sweet potatoes into eggs. Okay. I meant like mayonnaise. Sweet potato mayonnaise. Okay. Maybe I will pick up all the eggs, because it is free money. It's printing itself. Put this in here, pick up an extra one, and then give each one chicken food. Ah. Okay, we got this. I think this fall is really successful so far. Like everything is coming together. It's real smooth. Okay, just gotta pick all these eggs. I wonder what the basis is of whether or not they lay eggs in the normal spot or not. Like their original laying spot. I thought it was if they were falling asleep or not. Like, I think if the chicken's asleep, it'll spawn where the chicken would sleep. Otherwise, it does not. Okay, we're just gonna put the chicken down. And we got one more. Okay. I know I just spent like, what, 30 seconds talking about how I'm not going to turn them into mayonnaise, but now I've changed my mind. How'd that look as a montage? Maybe that was cool. Like, maybe it was like, wow, it's so fast. Or maybe it wasn't. I don't know. Sometimes I do weird things like that, just because it's fun. All right, I think we're done. We can go home, and we can go to sleep. And that's the 7th day of fall. The good news has fallen for us. I'm pretty excited. That's like the last major event that happens before the end of the game. So it's like, whoa. What a twist ending. Okay. Did I get the honey? I just didn't pick up the apples? How lazy of me. It's not good night time, though. I gotta go all the way in. Then it's good night time. Okay. I wonder if... I don't know how long it takes. I think it takes a whole season, though. Maybe in the winter or something. Maybe it'll be winter 10, like me. We'll have the same birthday. Good night, everybody. And I'll see you in the morning.